Hey everybody, Rob here. No Good Music. I'm at the No Good Music Bar and Bistro. That's right. And I'm still drinking my coffee. It's Saturday. I thought I'd give you a playlist for Saturday, even though, most of Saturday is almost over. But this is a 6 for Saturday. And in the comments, if you're watching on Facebook, you will be able to click on the link to YouTube and watch all 6 songs, or listen, whatever you want to do. There are some video of the actual, music video. And these songs were picked because I started with one, and on Apple Music, they then proceed to play similar songs. So we have 6, and I started with Lick It Up. Lick It Up by Kiss. Maybe you don't like that song, I don't know. It's released on September 23rd, 1983. And it was on the album the same name. It was their 11th album. And it was, I think, the first one, I should know this, without the makeup on. We learned in this song, where there's some lessons. I'm going to tell you about some of these songs. You don't really have to wait for an invitation. That's right. Here, I'm going to move the camera closer to me so you can see me. We don't really have to wait for an invitation. We can just invite ourselves. That's beautiful. And just learn to live like you're on vacation. So Kiss had a lot of good information on things. Now, as of December 2024, and we know Kiss is not performing anymore, but they have performed this song over 1,500 times. And they've said Lick It Up probably 40,000 times. Now, if you listen closely, and maybe it's just me, but at the 2-minute and 25 mark, I hear a riff that sounds a lot like a riff in the song Footloose. Listen, 2:25, listen, see if you agree. Next one that came out was Speedin' Back to My Baby. Ace Frehley, who I love this album. It's off the Kiss solo album, September 18th, 1978. The 4 solo albums came out. Now, this song, I kind of personally think that he should have been doing 100 miles an hour, not 95. If you're gonna go 95, you might as well go 100. That's just my theory. And this is a song about a guy who catches his baby cheating. Yeah. He's speeding down the road, wondering if he should turn around and speed back to her. I just wonder what the rush was. Was there a murder? Did he do something and he's got to get back there to clean up the crime scene? We don't know. We don't know why he's speeding. Why does he have to speed back? Next one is Dio, Don't Talk to Strangers. This is off Holy Diver, the Holy Diver album, released May 25th, 1983. Now, this song also has lessons to be learned. Don't smell the flowers. They're an evil drug to make you lose your mind. Don't we all remember the poppies in The Wizard of Oz? I've never smelled a flower since then. And then don't dream of women, because they'll only bring you down. Now that one's debatable. Besides my lovely wife, who I dream about, Scarlett Johansson. She's never brought me down. I can tell you that much. There's a joke in there. I'm going to hold back. Now for the title, Don't Talk to Strangers. I'm a little angry because my parents, they never told me not to talk to strangers. Did they want me to be kidnapped? Possibly. Next song, Hey Stupid, Alice Cooper, released June 10th, 1991. Now we're up to 91. From his 12th album of the same name. Now there's some great musical guests on this song if you didn't know it. Joe Satriani, Steve Vai, Slash, and believe it or not, Ozzy Osbourne is doing backing vocals on this song. Now the song's about drug addiction, suicide, and telling fellow rockers to slow down, bring it down, take it easy, smell the flowers. Wait, I'm sorry. Dio actually advised not to smell the flowers, so I'm confused here. Next song, Panama. We all know that, Van Halen, June 18th, 1984. From the sixth studio album of the same name, or 1984. Fun fact is that this was the first album released in 1984. Yes, the very first album released on January 9th was 1984. Another fun fact is Panama has nothing to do with the country. It was written about a car. David Lee Roth wrote it about a car he saw in Las Vegas called Panama Express. I mean, imagine if he was eating at a Panda Express and the song would be called Panda. Not the same, doesn't have the same feel, ring to it. And then we have Shot in the Dark, Ozzy Osbourne. Love this song. This was off his fourth studio album, The Ultimate Sin. Just had its 40th anniversary on January 27th. Now the song had a little bit of controversy in that it was originally written by a band called Wildlife, and the band's bassist was Phil Sasson. He later became Ozzy's bass player, and he is on this album. And we don't know, supposedly Ozzy rewrote the lyrics, some of the lyrics, and the song is only credited to Ozzy and Phil. And that's why it's not on a lot of the compilation albums or the greatest hits for the last 20 some years because of, I guess copyright issues. So that does it, I guess. And like I said, look in the comment section, you'll see a link to the playlist, and it'll have all 6 of these videos in there. That's just an easier way for me to do it than Mixcloud. Mixcloud, I actually have to record all the songs or download them, and it takes a lot of work. So thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the weekend. Check out interview with Eddie Deason. I posted the promo. And then next Saturday, the interview will be out. And we only have, I think we have one more podcast only in March. And then April, or might be posting some, taking a break. Working on music, actually. Don't want to say too much because, I'm at the beginning stages, creating music. It's what I've been wanting to do, and maybe instrumentals. I don't know if I could try and sing, but, don't know if you want that. So anyway, have a great rest of the weekend. Thanks for watching. Check out the playlist. Turn the volume up to 11. Rock out. And be good, everybody.